Hello, we're back. Obviously different type of video today than I normally do. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I was waiting for like loads and loads of stuff to come out for this game. Because I am really excited for it. I don't know what the general consensus is at the moment. I haven't actually seen many people talking about it again, like people feel have forgotten about this game. When this game like first got announced, a lot of people gave it a lot of shade for looking quite ugly, very ugly looking game, very low budget fighter, but a lot of the general consensus that the game looked fun. I called the game a mobile fighter. That was like my first impressions of it, but it looked good. And since then, I've been keeping it with it in the background. I haven't really been like, hasn't been like my main focus because I was, like I said, I was waiting for something more concrete, but now they've had like multiple character trailers out. They've got a release date now. They have a price tag, which I'll talk about. Yeah, and I kind of just wanted to like go over everything really, and then because I do, when this game comes out, I do focus pushing it quite hard, as I'm a big Hunter x Hunter fan, and I feel that will be I'm not gonna not stop playing Gear or anything like that, you know, like, but this will be a game I really do want to like dive into when it comes out, because it's the game I'm most anticipated for. I think this game looks much better than it did initially. I think it looked quite bad before, and then I found out, I don't know if many people knew this, that this game was going to release without rollback netcode, which I mean, I was kind of stunned when I heard that. I thought that was kind of a joke, like, to be quite honest with you. Like, I mean, obviously they had a moment of clarity because they decided to retroactively put it in the game at the end, and hopefully that doesn't affect the process of the game, because they had to delay it till 2025. Which is good. Like, if this game released without rollback netcode, I genuinely think that it probably would have, like, it would have been dead. I mean, I probably wouldn't have bought it because I've been through this before with like Dragon Ball, and I think it's the standard now to have rollback in your games. I don't think you, especially like, you need everything you've got for this game, you know. And I mean, maybe I'm on copium or hopium, whatever, but like, I don't think this game looks that bad. Like, obviously it sat with me for a bit. I think the game looks fine, to be honest. It looks fun, which is the main thing. I think they're gonna take. I've obviously seen a lot of the DLC stuff. They've got DLC plan, which means to me they are not planning on not updating this game. This game seems like it's gonna get a lot of love. Hopefully, I may imagine it depends on how many people buy it, which I'll get into the price tag a little bit later in the video once I cover everything. But yeah, I think the fact that it's going to have rollback obviously is going to help this game massively. So we'll just have to see what happens as time goes on. But anyway, today I'm going to go through all the characters that have been released. I'm just going to give a reaction to just basically just everything that has come out. I don't know, the roster's not massive. I think it's like 16 maybe. And the trailers aren't that long, so we'll go over them, and I'll give my like kind of commentary thoughts over it, and yeah, we'll just go from there really, I guess. But the first character is the title character, Gon. He is one of my favorite characters in the series, so it's good to start with him, and he's obviously the protagonist. So let's see. Obviously, one thing, sorry, before I continue, that's quite interesting is we're going to see the growth of the game. This is obviously the earliest gameplay trailer they released for like a character. And I think the most recent one's Kite, so you'll see like the changes they've implemented into the system throughout the game. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pick up on that, or not, who knows, but let's see. So I thought Gon looked really jank at first, but maybe this is just, maybe my eyes have settled. He looks much better. So I always thought this combo looked a bit whack, but... And this is the point in the game where their mouths weren't moving. But like, I'm gonna be... One character I will be playing is Gon. He isn't like my favorite character in this series. But my favorite character is Pito. But yeah. So that's the first trailer. They are all quite short, which is yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, they're just showing very basic the basics really, I guess, of the character. They all have their own theme. Music sounds pretty decent. Yeah, and that's gone pretty much. So the next character is Killua, obviously. This character, I'm gonna do. Oh, I said I'm gonna do a tier list in the end. Just over who I'm most excited for, and I've also like put characters I think will get in as DLC if the game sells well, and characters I think that are going to be DLC season 1. But I'll order the characters I'm most excited for after watching these trailers. But this is Killua. I think if you don't like Gon, then you like as a main, then you'll probably like Killua. One of these two will be on your team, I think. He seems to have a bit more range from what I've seen, and I think he has an install, which is cool. I like installs. So these intros still are very low budget. They do improve, I think. And this is obviously from that scene when he's angry. But yeah, you don't really get too much from it. Like, to be honest, I imagine obviously when the game comes out, there's a lot of other extra gameplay trailers that have released, like, of people just playing the game, and I've watched them, but I'm just gonna go over the trailers for today. This is another one of my favorite characters. We still haven't got moving mouths though. But yeah, Hisoka, I don't know. I like Hisoka, but I don't know if I like how he plays in this game. Obviously I haven't played him, but just from watching him, I'll have to see. Obviously I'll play around. I have a few characters in mind I want to potentially have as my mains before I inevitably have to like make a team based on like what strengthens a character I really like, rather than a team of characters I all like, because it's rare. It's rare in his mouth moved. It's rare in these games that you can have a character. I play all 3 characters on the team and it'd be like a strong team. Usually you have to make some sacrifices. But yeah, Hisoka, I mean, the bungee gum stuff looks cool, but I'm not so sure about everything else. But yeah, who do we have next? Oh, Lirio, right. This character looks really strong. Like, for its assist more than anything. His assist obviously he looks like a tracking assist, so and a lot of people seem to be playing this character at the gameplay events. I'm not a massive Lirio fan, so unlikely to have him on my team unless it's like meta defining. We still don't have moving mouths. We're very early on still. Although Lirio looks fun, to be fair. It doesn't feel like a character that should be good though. It's kind of like the Yamcha effect. But I feel like they've captured him quite well. Amazing. Alright, so next, I imagine it'll be a Kripke. Yeah, this is probably another one of my favorite characters in the series. But also still haven't got moving mouths yet. But I also don't really know if I like how Kripke plays in this as well. Without obviously playing the game. See, like, once I get my hand on it, I'll muck around with the main characters I'm interested in. I'll probably play everyone, just in case. But there's some characters I'm just not that interested in. So, we'll have to see. But Kripke character, love him. In this like trailer, I don't know if they're selling it to me personally, but it might be because these are early trailers. Like if we see new gameplay, then maybe I'll change my mind. But Kripke is sick in the show and the manga. Alright, you got Netero now. I wonder if the mouths start moving yet. I swear to you they do. Nope, not yet. Netero, yeah, I'll wait to the end to say where I'm gonna place all my characters I'm interested in. Let's focus on more on what's going on. He's got a teleport, that's pretty cool. I always thought the effects, the special effects on Netero look really good. Oh wait, we got a moving mouth. Kula's mouth moved. Yeah, this looked a bit jank at first, but I feel like in the later trailers I've seen it looks much better. See, it would have been cool if they had Merim in that, but obviously Merim got shown much later. So obviously, like, they wanted to have him as a bigger reveal. Bisky, I love this character as well. This character looks really fun, genuinely. This is awesome. But yeah, I think this is like a proper install character. If anyone's seen the show, she has two forms. She has this little child, and then she has like her true form, which is this. Which just looks hilarious. Now, interesting enough, I don't really like big bodies, but if the character is something I like and they're fun, then I'll play them. Alright, who we got next? Alright, we got this character. This character is hilarious in this show. Your typical big body, doesn't seem to have voices. The lips aren't moving again. Why is he not fighting Kripke? This guy looks like a complete bruiser, to be fair. I don't know if he'd be a grappler. Although in the anime he does grab some people and throw them around. He looks like he has an install. I feel like installs seem to be like a main thing in this game. When he's got this glow around him, I wonder if Kripke will have one as well because of his glowing red eyes. Cool. Liking the animations. I'm not a big fan of Overgen. I can't even say his name. That's how you know. Uvogen. That's how you know. This is a character I'm surprised got added into the game, especially off. I really think she would have made it eventually, but I don't know. The launch roster in this game is a bit odd, if you ask me. But I'll explain. I'll get to that at the end. But I feel like this character could maybe they added her because I think she could play quite well. She's got a really interesting power. She uses like threads. Well, we got moving mouths now. We got moving mouths in the openings rather than the intros that we had. So, and also they changed the backing of a lot of the supers. They're white now. I think they look a bit more fleshed out. Yeah, cool. For a character I didn't expect to be in the game, she's looking pretty cool. Fair. This character I thought was gonna make it. To be fair, this character's kind of nutty. They get away with the lip thing in this because he's literally covering his face, so he could be moving his lips. I feel like these are the characters that will probably end up turning out being quite good characters that are gonna be less popular. Oh, that's a super. We've got the Pain Packer, but it seems to just be in like a super. It's cool. I feel like some trailers are done better than others. Like, you know, obviously Fate, and there might be Phaeton fans out there, and like Muchi fans or Machi fans, but I don't think there are as many of them as there are like Merim fans or Hisoka fans, for example, or Crollo. This one, I didn't expect him to get added to the game. They put a lot of big hitters in the main game, which shocks me a bit. Wonder if this is like a story mode thing. We got some lip movement. Oh, there we go. Lip movement is starting. I hope they put costumes in this game. I prefer Crollo's costume with the headband. I think it looks a lot sicker. I think that this character will be. This is one character I think that will be popular and strong. I just have a feeling. I don't know why. I just feel like. I just have a feeling. This looks like a super you can still combo in, or while it's going. I wonder how they'll I wonder if characters in this game will have abilities that will like play around like then like his obviously Nen ability is I think it's copying.
Do you still suffer?
Right. So we'll see. Alright, so this is the Merrim one. Right. The game's already looking much sharper. Like as you've seen like from the beginning, like I don't know if it's just me. Tell me in the comments if it's just me, but it looks much better. Obviously some characters and mouths are moving now. But when I saw this I was like, yeah, this game's starting to look much better. Character mouths are moving, and obviously this is I'll check after. I don't know when this came out, but like this is obviously a few months before. Now, the character Merrim. How are they gonna play it? But this character is very popular. I can see. I don't know if this character will be. I want to look at Crollo. I think Crollo's gonna be strong. I don't know. I think this character will be easy to play, but I don't think that they'll be that strong. I don't know why. They look very like close range focused. So we'll have to see, obviously. When this came out 7 months ago, so the game has obviously since like the first trailer, which is Gon's one, came out 9 months ago. In that 2-month period, they drastically everything got much like better, like the way it looks. You know, see, yeah, okay, it's not the most stunning game still, but it looks much better than it did. Who we got next? All right, okay. This character. Odd choice, I'd say. I mean, I guess he's like, if you think of Dragon Ball FighterZ, he's like your Ginyu. Like, why is he in the game? Not that this character's like it, this character's nothing like Ginyu. Alright, we got the white background now, looks a bit more fresh. Mouths are moving, we got a new map. Gon's still looking jank, but his mouth is moving. Yeah, so this character's nothing like Ginyu, but I just mean that you wouldn't. I can't imagine you'd want Ginyu in the game, or you'd want. I don't even know this character's name. Bomb Man. I don't know. Maybe there's a dedicated Bomb Man group of people who really like this character. I've forgotten his name. How do you say this? Genfru? Was that it? Genfru. I can't tell. I forgot. It's been a while, but yeah. Odd choice. Nah, this guy looks sick. Morale. So we didn't get much movement there, but this character's looking much better than every iteration we've had so far. I think every trailer they've shown, the game looks more like fun, more fleshed out. You know, and like I said, this game, if you don't, it still has, I think it's about 5 months before it comes out now, maybe. It has a lot more time, and it's still in the oven, you know. And they've added rollback, which obviously I was saying they needed to do. It's good they did. Now, I wouldn't have guessed they would have added Morale. I thought Morale would have been a DLC character, but the fact he's in the game is pretty cool. Like on off rip. But yeah, 2 months ago. Alright, and Kite. Fan favorite. I wonder how they're gonna implement his crazy reels. It's interesting they made the gun his main one. Maybe I need to rush Yana. I already had a scythe. Or maybe is the scythe like a good crazy reel? I don't know. Oh, there's the scythe. Oh, is it just a... So it's literally just in a super. Maybe I'm crazy, but did he have a gun in the main show? I can't remember. Kind of underwhelmed with that, to be fair. Who we got now? Oh, we got the pre-ordered trailer. I swear there was more characters. Isn't there Razor? Alright, Razor. Another odd choice, if you ask me. But I guess they want to have some sellers in the DLC. I have an idea of who will be in the DLC. Just guesses. Now, this character, the cool stage, by the way. This character looks kind of fun, but Don't know why they made it to the game, to be honest. There's like I said, there are cooler characters, but like I said, there's only so many characters in Hunter x Hunter that you could probably add. So, Razor bit. I think if they made Razor like a DLC character, then I mean, maybe some people would be like, "Oh yeah, Razor." That looks sick, to be fair. But I'm not one of Razor's big supporters, personally. But yeah, that's it. That's all the characters on launch of the game. But we have the pre-order trailer. Now, I have watched this. This is the one I watched extensively, but I don't remember much. I only remember the end because that's what I was most excited about. But we'll go through it. And I will try my best to dissect it. Finally arrived at 100. I wonder if these like effects here will actually be part of the game, or if they're just like, because they're in the opening cinematic. But I wonder if there'll be like dramatic finishes or this kind of stuff in the fight. Like if you have a team of Killua, Hisoka, and Gon fighting Razor, wonder if this will be like a unique opening, maybe. Could be cool. So just kind of briefly explaining everything. I'm going to wait for the game to come out before I actually like dive into all this stuff. I know some people have looked into it already, and there's stuff out that I'll be better if I explore it my own. Now this is stuff I don't really care about, to be honest. Unless there's like costumes. Single player modes, yeah. Maybe it'll be cool. Who knows? Looks so sick. Yeah. Wait. Oh, hold on just a minute. I didn't touch that last time. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Did that say rollback netcode? Ah, right. Only implemented for PlayStation 5 and Steam versions only. Does that mean... Is this game coming to the Switch? Well, sorry Switch players. Apparently you don't get rollback netcode. Yeah, that sucks for you, I guess. But, I don't know why you'd buy it on the Switch. Personally, unless that's all you have, then I'm sorry to hear that. But, yeah, I wonder if they'll add crossplay at some point as well, because that would really help this game. I mean, I'm assuming it's not going to be popping, but only because of one reason, which I'll get into in the end of this trailer. Need smooth online, smooth game, fairly balanced roster. Oh, so we're going all over again. You can see with the budget they've had, they've put a lot of love into this. They are pushing this game, and the fact they've added rollback to me means they are trying. Like, they do care about what people think. They're not like just releasing like a cash grab. And yeah, this is the only part of the trailer I was interested in. Don't ask me why Pito is my favorite character. She's just cool. Full 2025. So yeah. Now. Oh, hold on a minute. Season pass. Oh, yeah. Okay, look. They do have other costumes. See, like, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I mean. Like, they do actually care, like, what they're releasing into the game. They've, like, got Killua, when he fights Uvogan. They've got Hisoka. I think that's from the Hunter Camp. They have the cool version of Chrollo's outfit. Like, the one I think's sick. Like, I mean, will I get the limited edition? I hate that this is a pre-order bonus, like limited edition, whatever. But, you know, maybe I'm a big fan, so probably gonna buy this. So yeah, but I think there's enough. Like, there's costumes. They're adding rollback. Hopefully they add crossplay. You know, just because that'd be sick. Like, you know. I hope this game gets a lot of support from like people, but once I get to the end of this, I'll go over why I think there might be a problem. These are just other skin colors. So they look okay, to be fair. Oh, you get like a... Oh, these are like pre-order bonuses for like... I mean, cool, if you like. Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's gone. Wearing his suit, not the. Oh, they are different outfit. I didn't notice that first time I watched this. Okay, that's cool. I wondered where I thought gone in the white top like cool, but I thought the green top's better. The jacket, and he's got it. Cool. All right, all right. So this is like, what's this? Physical limited. They're doing a physical copy as well, which is interesting. A lot of these games they don't putting out games now with disc physical copies. So that's it says that the Nintendo Switch pre-order will start later. Cool. My opinion, don't get it on the Switch. Just get it on the PC or PlayStation. Wait, is this not coming to Xbox? Crazy. Maybe I missed something. Right, here we go. July 17th. Awesome. Right, rollback net code, PlayStation 5, Steam editions, versions. Cool, cool, cool. No, it's not coming on Xbox. Why is it not? Is it coming out on Xbox on a later date? Man, I don't know about that. That's pretty all. I don't play I don't play Xbox. I play PC and PlayStation. So yeah, hopefully Xbox gets love eventually. Maybe they're worried about it getting added to the Game Pass. Although I think that would do good for the game, to be honest. I think this game needs anything. Pre-order now. Oh yeah, I should probably pre-order actually, because I am getting this regardless.
Switching to
Now let's go over to. I'll do my tier listing in a minute, but let's. What's it called? So, oh no, wait, we go Hunter Hunter, nenimpact, Steam. Right, this is what I was saying. This is why I think there's going to be some issues with the game. See if we can find it on here. £50. I'm in the UK, so I'm gonna get. Am I getting this one? It says 4 months so it comes out. I'm getting the one that I'm getting the best one. So maybe I'll get a hard copy. But oh no, I can't if it's on Steam. Can I? I'll figure this out at another point. But the point is, this price tag. People might laugh at me. I actually think this game. I do think this game. I don't know if I'd say it's worth £50, but okay. As a package, it doesn't feel worth 50 quid. However, judging by the fact that they seem to give a damn about what they're doing with the game, in terms of like adding extra content, like the skins. They have a season pass. Like I say, the rollback. I don't know what's going on with Xbox and that. Maybe they can have crossplay at some point. We'll see. I don't know how hard that is to implement. But the fact that they're putting this effort into the game makes me think it's worth the money. And I also feel like it's important to support this game because I feel like if this game doesn't do well, you're not probably going to ever see... Well, not ever, but you're probably not going to see an IP fighting game for a while, unless it's like a big one. Like, I have a theory that Alxis is working on something big at the moment. Maybe a One Piece Fighters. You know, I don't want to like get everyone's hope, but like I feel like they're on something. But other than that, I feel any other company that wants to do something like this, I think, yeah. So I don't feel like, oh yeah, you shouldn't just shell out your money to it. If you don't want to get it, I totally respect that. Like I don't think you should have to, but I think if you care about the medium like a lot, I feel like it's important to support it. And I don't think the game looks bad anyway. Maybe wait for it to come out, see how the game's doing, and then make a choice. But I think the game's got 4 months to go. I think it's still it will look much better on release, and it's already improved from like the first look, in my opinion. I don't think this looks like a mobile game. That's just my thoughts. Like you can tell me I'm wrong in the comments. I don't. It's fine. I respect it. But I mean, I will pay the money for it. You know. And, oh wait, I get it early. I don't like that, but, you know, cool, I guess. I get it a few days early. I have to see how that goes. Anyway, right, let's do the tier list thing I was saying. Right, so probably just seen it. I probably should have like scooted down, but it doesn't matter. Like we're gonna go this way. Okay, so these characters, I don't think they're gonna make them in the game. You know, take a look now. Have a look. I don't think these characters are making it. Personally, this is my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, but that's just my opinion. So we'll gloss over those. You can look at them in your own time if you like. Anyway, season 1. Oh no, we've got to do this first. These are characters I think they'll make it in, providing the game sells well, right? I don't know. This isn't the order I think the game, but I think if it does well enough, it'll probably have. Oh, maybe I need to check this. 4 seasons actually, because this season 1 to. Well, in this world view I'm setting up, it's selling amazingly, and everyone loves it, and it's got a huge player base. 4 seasons, alright? These are the characters I think are going to make it into the game post season 1. They have the best chance out of every characters here, unless there's some characters that aren't on here and I've forgotten them, because there's a lot of characters in this show. And these are my season 1 picks. Obviously Pito's already in the game, but I think, and I think it'll be this order as well. I think Illumi, I think Knuckle, and I think Ging. To be honest, I mean, Knuckle's kind of like a selfish choice. Illumi and Ging, I just think Ging's cool, and I feel like people would want to play him. Illumi, obviously everyone likes Illumi. Obviously I like Pito, she's first, she's already revealed, she's there. So, that's what I think. You can tell me what you think. Maybe you think that the rat has a better chance. Maybe we put him here. Yeah, he's coming in. I don't even know how he fights. So, but let's say he's there. Anyway, yeah. So let's just kind of like go through the list and just say what I'm more interested in playing. So start with Killua. I'm kind of interested in playing Killua. He looked really fun, to be honest. Mid-range looks strong. Zoning capabilities. We'll have to see. Head as an install. I like installs. They're gimmicky. It's fun. So morale. Also kind of interested. I'm going to play every character in the game, by the way, when it comes out, and I'll try and make videos about all of them, but the kind of interested, just they're the ones I might have on a. Like, these could potentially become mains, but day 1 mains, obviously. Yeah, that's the character. These are the characters I'll pick up when the game comes out. All right, Crollo, also kind of interested. Now Kite, this might piss people off, but not interested. And now this could change. Kite's a sick character, by the way, but that trailer for me wasn't doing it. Oh, he looks pretty uninteresting. He looks like he could be zoning. I'm not a big fan of zoners. Personally, like they're not my favorite playstyle. I might be wrong. Hopefully he's got something kind of a gambling gimmick that will tie into his nen, but from what they showed, it's not looking like it. Bisky is day 1. Man, love Bisky. Looks fun. Gonna put her. I don't know what order I'll play him in. Maybe I'll say that in the end. So yeah, Bisky, love her. She looks fun. She looks great. Not interested in this guy. You know, just getting through. That was it. Suicide. Right. Hisoka. Alright. Day 1 main for Hisoka as well. I will try him out. Gameplay wise, not so sure. I'm actually. We'll have to see. I've got 4 main characters. I've got 5 or 6 main characters I like in this show. But 2 of them aren't in the game yet. So, we're working with what we got. So, yeah, I like Hisoka. So, we'll have to see. Day 1. Could be if he's fun. Leorio. Not that interested in him playing Leorio, personally. Not a big Leorio fan. He looks like a strong support character, but we'll have to see. Wait and see what happens. Gon, my man. He'll probably be my point character. You'll have Gon. So, just I love Gon. I think Gon's cool. Cool protagonist. Phaeton. Not that interested. Again. He looks okay. Looks fine. Not a big Phaeton fan. Wasn't dealing anything from him. Razor. Looks fun. But still not that interested in the character personally, aesthetically. Netero. This is gonna be like a lot of things. He don't look like my kind of character either. He kind of looked like a mix-up character if I remember. He had a teleport. Still, yep, not a big fan of Netero in terms of gameplay. He's a cool character, though. Right, this is where things will start getting a bit confusing. There's only a team of 3 here in the game, but I can't decide between Kripke. I mean, I like Kripke and Hisoka, but whichever character these two plays, which I enjoy playing the most, they'll be on the team, basically. So if I enjoy him more, then it'll be Kripke. If it'll be Hisoka, it'll be Hisoka. It'll be that simple. And that's how I'll decide. These two certified day 1 main, and that's just the way it is. Machi, kind of interesting playing her. She looks fun. Looks like she's got something going on. Merim. I like Merim. I think he's a really good villain. The trailer didn't say it. It's similar to the Kite situation. Just was not selling it for me, personally. I think the trailer for these 3... Let's just order this. Yeah. I'll order it all in a minute, just like where I'm at. But yeah, the trailers for those 3 characters just weren't selling to me, so maybe they'll go into kind of interested. Like, I'll play them all. And over again. Not that interested in this character. Right, let's see. Right, okay, so let's just leave that like that. There's no point moving these 2 back around, because until I play them, I haven't got an idea. Yep. So the character I'm least interested in playing is Genfru, or Bomb Guy. So sorry, dude. Right, yeah, and then when this character turns up, she'll be there. But we're not there yet. So, but yeah, that's kind of it. I just kind of wanted to glaze the game a little bit. I'm a big fan of the series. I didn't see anyone go and talking about it, but then again, I didn't really look for it, so maybe there's been a few people talking about it as well, but these are my opinions, and I kind of try to hash them out. You can tell me what you think, how I'm wrong, how I'm right, what you think, you know, but yeah, let me know, and hopefully the game is fun, and it's good. You know, I feel like I feel like the company have done enough to warrant my attention, because I mean, when it was first announced, I probably wasn't going to get it at all. Like, I was thinking about it, because there was a lot of stuff they weren't talking about, like rollback, for example, and the fact that they weren't even going to be in the main game, and mad. But anyway, it's in the game now. I think it's looking much better. Maybe I'm full of copium, but who knows. Anyway, take care. Oh, just quickly, tomorrow, I'm gonna try get an Elfelt guide out, because I've been meaning to do one for a while, and I think it's a good time to get her out, but I'm playing Abba next. She's the next character I'm working on. But Elfelt, I will have an Elfelt guide out within the next 2 days, because I think I need to get a good Elfelt guide out, because I know how to play her solidly, and I think she's in a really good spot now. So now's the time.